Hi guys, welcome to my channel Lush Gardener. I hope you guys are fine and are safe. In today's video we are going to be talking about how to propagate mother of thousands. Now guys, it's very simple. Either you can do a stem cutting, but I would say the best thing is wait for the pups to arrive on the edges of the leaves. You can see this is one of the pup that fell off while moving the pot. So you can see this is how it tends to look like. These are all the pups. You can take them out individually and you can pot them in another pot, or you can just leave it as it is. They tend to fall off and they will start to get propagated on their own. As you can see, this one tiny one over here has fallen in the pot, and that's how they start to grow. It's very easy to propagate mother of thousand. Trust me guys, you just get one plant, in a couple of months you are gonna have at least 50 to 60 of these plants, because they tend to multiply at a very fast rate. A lot of times they become very invasive in your garden, so ensure that if you are growing this variety, try to keep them in a separate pot, because they tend to put out these pups and they tend to fall into the soil and they start spreading a lot. If you are going to keep them in an arrangement, very soon you will have to break down your arrangement, because these guys will be everywhere in that arrangement. It'll make the arrangement very crowded. So it's up to you. If you want, you can pot them individually, like how I tend to do it. I do not mix them with my other succulents, because otherwise it becomes very difficult, because once they fall into the soil, within maybe a month or so, they will start to grow quite big. And when they tend to grow quite big, it becomes very difficult to remove them from the soil, because when you're going to try and plug them out from the soil, they are going to come up with a large chunk of soil. So a lot of times the arrangements can get disturbed. Let me show you another pot as well, wherein I had them in an individual pot, but they were kind of bending towards the other pots in my other foliage plants. Now here, as you can see, I had another one in this individual pot, and they started to drop their pups in this another pot. You can see this, they have started to multiply in my other pot as well. Over here as well, you can see on both ends they have started to drop. In fact, the pot behind it has also got the pups of mother of thousand. Again, over here you can see this is how the pup tends to look like. It will fall and then it is going to root out, and they are very aggressive growers. They tend to spread everywhere. Now these were the pots that were very close to each other. You can see there is a pot over here. They have even reached over here, as you can see. So they tend to fall everywhere. They will tend to spread everywhere. So they will propagate very easily. You will find the pups everywhere. In fact, if I'm going to check this place, you can see this. They are everywhere. They have spread to almost every single pot that is present over here. You will find at least one of the pups. So they tend to spread very aggressively in your garden. So if you want to get them, ensure that you keep them away so that you do not have the issue, because right now, in order to pull out all of these pups, it's going to take a very long time, and they tend to grow very aggressively. So guys, I hope that you liked this video. If you did, please hit the like button. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing to it. Until then, take care, stay safe and keep planting.